Hey guys, cheers. Welcome to You Can Sip With Us.
Welcome to You Can Sip With Us.
I'm Colleen.
Hopefully you've got a glass. I'm Ashley. Guys,
What?
we were recognized this week.
We were. It was
in a
surreal.
small town in Oregon. We walked into a bar.
We were in a bar.
Surprise, surprise. I mean, we know you guys. You know us.
Yeah.
You know. And they said, oh my God.
I love You Can Sip With Us. And I practically fainted.
We both did.
Betty, don't get in the fire.
Betty, don't light yourself on fire.
Wow, that was a close call.
Yeah, it was close.
Protect the wieners. Okay, so go to Instagram, follow us at You Can Sip With Us because I think things are going to be happening there.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool that people have been tagging us as they're watching.
Yes.
They're like drinking LaCroix and watching You Can Sip With Us, doing things and watching. And I think
on
that's
stories and
awesome.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks,
and
guys.
we also want to say, can you please share us? Can you please, like, shameless plug, can you please share us? Share us on Facebook. Share us your newsfeed. Tag your friends in this. Get them here because guess what's going to happen? Eventually, we're going to be touring the country and then the world.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be doing just like this face-to-face. And we're going to evolve and you're going to get a lot of, it's going to be a party. It's going to be a love fest.
And we want you there.
Probably throw a workout in. You can sweat with us while you sip.
But we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping first. Then we have a couple things you need to know. We talk about it every week.
And we've got some doozies this week.
Yeah.
Well, I do.
So same.
Yeah.
I wonder what your doozies are compared to my doozies.
I mean, mine are very good.
I felt like I was really bringing my A game tonight. Okay, quickly. Rest of the format, we're going to go through need to knows, and then we have a ton of draw and discuss topics, so many that we're scratching peaks and valleys this week because these are really good. But I also have a follow-up.
Yeah.
So last week, Ashley talked about Pravana hair shampoo that makes her hair like
blonde.
icy.
Yeah, icy blonde.
So I did some market research for all the brunettes out there, and I bought the Pravana for the brunettes.
And
I can hereby confirm that it's wonderful.
You've used it. It came already.
I used it today. Does my hair not look?
It looks amazing. But I mean, I also feel like it always looks amazing. But
no brassy, and I loved it. It was also kind of surreal because it's like bright blue. Like you put it in your hand, it's like bright blue, and I was like, what is this doing to my body? But then I just forgot about that. Like, my hair is gonna look great.
What is this doing to my body?
Screw it.
Screw that. Screw your body. Look at my hair.
My hair is wonderful. Yeah. Also, if you have ideas on other segments or what you think about things or things we need to know about or music I need to know about, the playlist on Spotify and Apple Music, search You Can Sip With Us. I added new music last weekend, but email us at youcansipwithus@gmail.com. Tell us what we need to know about. Tell me songs. Tell me everything. Let's get to the need to knows.
Let's get in. I'm holding back my burps.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, you were holding back.
Like, same. But I was burping. I had pork queso dip, and then I was burping because we were having champagne. And Colleen's like, whoo, those are bad. So
really bad.
Every time I feel one in my throat, normally I let it go, but I'm just swallowing it.
Yeah.
For your sake.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Can I go first on what you need to know?
Yeah.
Hold on. I need more rosé before we do this.
Yeah. Hold on. I need a chug too. If you're drinking, chug.
Yeah, chug. You can chug with us. I'm not actually. Before I explain it, I have a small surprise for Ash, and I hope it's something that you all can partake in too. Please open this door.
Door number 1.
There are 2 surprises in here. Show them.
When I sip, you sip, we sip. Oh my God! Actually,
also no, Ash. Oh my God!
Just bear with me. I worked out today, and then I went to my daughter's swim lesson, and then I couldn't change. Look at what we have! Look at what we have! You sip, we sip. Okay. God.
Okay. Surprise number 2. This is the next one.
Oh my! Wait. What? Look what I have. What? Oh my God! I'm dying.
I know.
No, I'm dead.
I knew you would. These are from Nordstrom, and they're in stock right now. So I feel like, and they're half off. So I feel like,
what?
Yes. Everybody should go buy these. They're in stock
And
right
support
now.
us, and when you wear them, tag us. So
I'm very excited.
I have two. The first one, Diff Eyewear. It's DIFF. I feel like a lot of the Bachelor family. Do you know Diff Eyewear? Like Bachelor family, is like a part of them. Anyway, right now on their website, and I checked, it's still through today, and I don't know how long. They're having an end of summer sale where every pair of sunglasses are $40 or $50, depending on the one. And then every pair that you buy, they give one to somebody, like they give a pair of reading glasses or like vision glasses to someone in need. So it's kind of like Tom's, you know?
Cool.
So that's awesome. And I ended up buying like 4 or 5 pairs or something this week. So I'll bring them so we can show them.
I think their sunglasses are so cute.
Yeah.
And I follow
they have a lot of different
Becca,
styles.
who was the last Bachelorette, and she just came out with some, and I think they're adorable.
Okay, your thing.
So our episode a week and a half ago, some of the comments were, hey, Colleen, your hair looks really shiny, or like, how is your hair so shiny? And thank you, because that was super nice. And so I thought today I would share my 2 favorite products for hair, like how to make your hair shiny. Well, I use these 2 things today. So they're my go-tos. These secret drawers are amazing.
I don't remember one.
Like everybody needs a hair oil.
Okay, but why? Because I don't use one. Like,
you need one. So you wash your hair and then you kind of let it towel dry or whatever. And then before you blow dry it, you want to use a hair oil. It's like a protectant, like it against heat, like a heat protectant, but it also, I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know all the real answers, but it helps keep things healthy. And shiny, which is the whole point of this. And soft. So whatever, you can say what you want, but I feel like,
also it smells really good.
Yes. So this has been my go-to for like years.
Whoa.
But it's Kevin Murphy Young Again. And it is the absolute best. And you just use like 3 pumps or whatever, depending on how much hair you have. And you
Let me see this.
Yeah. There's hardly any left. I have to order more. But you just rub it all through your hair when it's like kind of dampy dry before you blow dry. And it is like, I've tried a lot of other hair oils is the thing. And this one is my absolute fave. Nothing has beaten it over like several years. The other thing is this hair straightener. I did my own research on my hair straightener and wrote it down.
Of course.
But it's
so good. So prepared.
T3 single pass ceramic 1 inch.
Really pretty.
So I feel like you should spend a certain amount of money.
Popped right out.
Like jeans, shoes, and straighteners is what you should spend your money on.
Oopsies.
Hi.
Can you guys see there's rhinestones?
Yeah, I'm very legit. So this straightener, I don't know why it does this, but it's ceramic or something, and it like makes your hair so shiny using it.
This makes your hair shiny.
Yeah. And so I know it sounds crazy,
all right,
but sometimes I will actually do a pass through with that first and then curl my hair because it changes my hair. Like it makes it so shiny. And I don't know how or why or science.
T3 is the brand.
Single pass ceramic.
Well, and single pass is correct.
Yeah. So how much is it? $130-ish. I think at Costco I bought it for $90. It should last you a while. Like
years.
As in years.
Yeah, years. All right. So my next you need to know. Have you heard about I know you have that book, The Secret, or like that idea in the universe, what you put out, you get back. And for me, I'm not super religious. I'm very spiritual. So for me, my higher power is the universe. I love it if you believe in God, if you are a God I just think we all need to believe in something bigger than us.
Same.
Like there needs to be something bigger than us, like just to have faith in something. So for me, it's the universe. There is something that I subscribed to years ago, and it is called Notes from the Universe. Do you do this? Once daily, Monday through Friday, you'll get an email that is it's literally and you get to put in your name. So when you sign up, you'll put in your name, and then you'll put in like what your goal, like your big goal is that you're working for. And so 5 years ago when I was signing up for this, I put in like what my big goal like to have or something was like a successful and thriving business. So then
that gave me goosebumps.
So then not every message like incorporates that, but a couple times a year it was like, once you've got a successful and thriving business, or whatever. It just feels good to know that like someone's on our side, someone believes in us, like no matter how good or shitty things are, like there is a plan and a purpose. And the thing that I love about the universe for me specifically is like we are active participants in it. You have to be active. Like you have to be showing up. Like one message that I read today, if you were sitting in the car and you were listening to country music and all of a sudden you decided you wanted to be listening to hard rock, would you be thinking, gosh, I want to listen to hard rock. Man, if I just think about it long enough, hard rock will play. Oh, what if I just believe in hard rock enough? And it's like, or would you decide to change the channel?
Right.
And I love like, and that's good perspective to start your day with like, oh, yeah, I can just change the channel, like change the channel of my life, change the channel of my, whatever. If you just Google notes from the universe and it's like capital T, lowercase u, capital T, I don't know what that stands for, T-U-T, whatever, but notes from the universe, you'll be signed up and just like start your day with that.
I'm going to do it.
I can't believe you haven't.
I can't believe I haven't either. I'm disappointed in myself.
Yeah, no, but
like turn it around.
I'm
going to turn it around. Let's check in with the comments and then we're going to draw and discuss.
Great,
we're going to switch out of this.
Check in.
Colleen, are you a Beachbody coach too? I'm not. But I think that's great.
She's a Beachbody supporter.
I'm a huge Beachbody fan. I know a lot of people here are Beachbodyers, and I got to say, you guys are changing the world. Oh my God, I have to tell you, the
she
workout.
Doesn't have to be a coach to be like.
So for those of you who are also not Beachbodyers, but want something really kick-ass, and especially if you travel for work, the Beachbody streaming, holy cow. So it's my absolute favorite. I travel a lot for my job and do a lot of workouts like from my hotel room. And it's so great to have something on my phone. And I feel like I should just be Beachbody because I'm selling it. But how much is that app? Just buy it. Just contact Ash and buy it. I
have to pee. We've tried not to do this, but I feel like we're going to
go ASAP. Yeah. I will fill in the time. I'm going to answer some questions. Guys, stick with us. Don't go anywhere. Ashley's just peeing. I feel like a pirate commandeering her page. Colleen, what's your IG? Colleen Lood, L-O-O-D, like food with an L, find me. Thank goodness. I'm answering a lot of questions. This is great. It was long. You had a lot of tea.
I know.
So draw and discuss. We're going to pick a couple things and talk about them. Topics for the week. Pet peeves, Bachelor in Paradise, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna.
And this one I can talk about.
Yeah, this is your
favorite alcohol.
So on Instagram, if you don't follow us on Instagram, we you just need to. You can sip with us, but we threw out a question earlier today, like what do you want us to talk about? By far and away, the most popular thing was what's your favorite alcoholic beverage? So
this is the hat.
Okay. This feels really strange. You feel like a little kangaroo.
Yeah, a very big kangaroo.
Rihanna! I have things to talk about with her. Number one, she did a fashion show like last night.
So it's New York Fashion Week.
New York Fashion Week. She did a fashion show for her like Puma line. A lot of people wrote up about her fashion show because she put pretty much people of every shape, every size, every color, and then a fully pregnant woman in her fashion show. That woman who was fully pregnant went into labor after walking the runway.
Wait, it was that pregnant?
I saved that part because I didn't want you to know quite yet in case we drew it. So she like literally walked the runway at New York Fashion Week and then had to be carted off to the hospital.
Oh my God!
I just want to say mad props to Rihanna.
Go Riri.
For like,
we've been Team Riri for a long
I
time.
love Riri.
Extra Team Riri.
Here's the other thing I have to say.
More, please.
Her last album, Anti, it was like not made for radio. It was one of the best albums ever.
Which you appreciate. You can sniff out like, oh, they want this to be a chart topper.
Or like a deep track.
This is artistic.
Yeah.
This is,
So Anti was released a couple years ago. She didn't get nearly the credit she deserved. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But as much as I love the fashion show, we just raved about it.
Yeah.
I love that she's so cool and edgy. I need Rihanna to make music. I don't want her doing fashion shows. She's like releasing a lingerie line. I don't want it.
Space.
I really
want
musically,
music. No one's in. Like Riri does it in a way that nobody else does.
Yeah. So this is an open video to Rihanna.
Riri,
I need you back.
We appreciate you. We love you. Now outsource that shit and get back to the music. You know.
Yeah. But also good job last night. Because
also, what? You know what? Cheers to Riri.
Cheers to Riri.
We're applauding for you.
We are.
Because that. It's a sin to cheers and then not drink.
Okay, let's do another topic. It's time.
Okay.
Show.
This is our hat. We don't have a hat.
And Bachelor in Paradise.
Right, another thing we can talk about. Tell me about the thing.
Okay, here's what I have to say about Bachelor in Paradise. And I'm going to fill Ashley in. So there was this guy on the show named Jordan who was like the guy.
I did watch a couple episodes and I do know about Jordan.
The model. He's the guy that gets under your skin.
Ugh.
But at some point, you I don't hate him anymore. I actually want to see him because.
Yeah, so what happened?
So he fell in love with a girl named Jenna, who was super on the same level with him. It seemed just
she
sort of
seem
weird.
As annoying.
The thing that made me like him more, he was more into her than he was into himself, which is the biggest thing you could possibly be. So fast forward to the finale, he proposed to her.
Yes.
She accepted. I actually had tears in my eyes streaming down for them. And then when they were on the After the Rose or whatever, I was like, wow, I never thought I'd see the day where that was the couple I was really rooting for. Yesterday, I'm in the airport coming home, and I read this People article that Jenna and Jordan have already broken up because she was cheating on him the whole time. And there were actual text message proof where she basically not only was she cheating on him, but the thing she was saying was I don't even love him. I'm going to figure out a way to break up with him where I'll make him look bad. So I'm super team Jordan.
That is what is so fucked about this. You root for love.
Yeah.
But also, you are not allowed to just be a dick. You're not allowed to do things for fame, right? She's like, hey, let me get involved. Let me be on the show. And then if she's cheating on him the whole time, no.
And let me assure you it's true. Here's how I know. Jordan basically commented, as much as I hate to admit this, basically, I know it's her. Which is,
he could tell.
He could tell. Switching gears, Colton as the Bachelor, whatever. Here's what matters. The contestants. I'm telling, for all of you concerned about it being Colton.
What are they concerned about? Is he boring?
Yes, extremely. Also, he's a
virgin.
Mm-hmm. And that card has been overplayed. It's going to be great. We're all going to watch. Ashley's committed to watching.
I'm going to commit to watching.
Yeah. Should we do one more talk?
One more talk. Shit, hold on. This is the one I drew.
Because
randomly.
Multiple people.
Hey! I drew this one.
Hey, how random.
What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Do it. You do go first.
Okay. So, things have changed. So, there is a trajectory. I used to love champagne. Yeah. Still do.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when I got pregnant, I was really into beer. Still am. Recently, actually, before I was pregnant, I was really into whiskey. She got me into whiskey. Love whiskey, love old fashioned. Right now, the thing that I'm loving, if it's on the menu, but it has to be done right, is a margarita. Margs are my jam right now.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. It's got to be a good marg. Good Mexican restaurants have it. I also have a good recipe that I got from my friend who's Mexican, Adam.
Cheers to margs.
Cheers to margs. What's your fave?
You know. But I'll say it for everybody.
Because I don't know because
no, you know. When I say it, you'll know.
Old fashioned.
Yeah. So
great.
Yeah.
So I did know.
You did know. But my favorite drink for all of you, those of you who love whiskey or want to get into whiskey, when I have an old fashioned, it is oh yeah, this life is good.
But does it also make you feel like a badass? Because I feel like drinking a solid old fashioned, I'm yeah. So I can hang, Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you're not a whiskey fan, don't start here, but you'll get there if you want to venture into my world. But if you want to get into old fashioned, start with Woodford because it's a great go-to, very smooth, easy drinking. And then My new fave are like things that are a little more bourbony and a little more edgy. Like a go-to is like Eagle Rare or Elijah Craig. Here's the important thing. If you go to order an old fashioned, ask about the ice cube, because if it's not one cube, you want nothing to do with it. Like run away.
Like what if people live where they can get it one ice cube?
Then you're hosed. Go on Amazon, order.
Take your own ice cubes into the bar.
No, because no. At home. Oh. We have go just bring your own food.
Yeah, take your own ice cube, man.
Yeah, no. In our freezer, we have whiskey ice cubes at all times ready to go.
They do.
Guys, that's it. But
This
thank
is
you,
so
Facebookers, for
fun.
tuning in. We love you. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Soon.
We'll be back next week.
Very
or in
soon.
a couple days.
You can
We
sit
don't
with
even
us
know.
anytime. We love you.
You can sit with us.
Bye, guys.